Good day. I'm Marco Dara from Sonosite here at University of California, Irvine. Beautiful day today. I'm here with Kaya and Heather. And medical students here today have a very special thing going on. It's called Ultrafest. So Kaya, how about you tell us a little more about what Ultrafest is about?
This is the third annual Ultrafest at UCI. I was actually here and worked with Dr. Fox to create the first Ultrafest 3 years ago. And it's really just to expose medical students to ultrasound. And we're really fortunate at UCI because Dr. Fox and a lot of our other faculty have supported so much with ultrasound and really integrating into our program. So we have the advantage of getting a lot of training in ultrasound, which we're all so excited about. And a lot of other schools haven't been fortunate enough at this time to really have this much exposure and this much training before residency.
That's great.
In ultrasound. So we really wanted to share our wonderful facilities here and all of our wonderful instructors, and even our students are really becoming instructors now.
Basically, this is going to be an international ultrasound institute, and so this is where people will come from all around the world to learn ultrasound at the highest level. And there'll be a boot camp, 5-day to 10-day boot camp in ultrasound. So for example, if you are wanting to integrate ultrasound into your medical curriculum, you don't know how to do an ultrasound, you don't even know how to turn the machine on, after a 2-week boot camp here in this institute, you will go back to your institution and be ready to implement ultrasound in that curriculum.
So what our board does is we basically put on the ultrasound elective that we run for our first and second year students. We help organize a lot of the international outreach programs, a lot of the community programs. We help with Ultrafest, obviously, and I think what we try to do is just drive our passion into every field and aspect of medicine, which can be all-encompassing if you really apply ultrasound in the right way. Ultimately, my dream is to be able to use ultrasound internationally too, and just really educate and empower other physicians, clinicians of any type to use ultrasound just to help better diagnose and teach their patients, and really just help with the whole process of healing. And I think that's what's so powerful about learning ultrasound in medical school versus maybe residency or even after, is that the earlier you start, the more confident you are and the more training you have and the more pathology you're exposed to. And I really think that ultrasound would make anybody a better physician.
So children have their own pathology and their own anatomy that make them uniquely different from scanning adult patients. So that's why we find it important here at Ultrafest that we give our participants the opportunity to scan children. So as you can see here, we have 2 children who are very kind to donate their very precious time to let us scan them and learn from them.
And one of the coolest things, and one of the things that I like most about the fellowship and working with Dr. Fox and Sonosite, is that we we really focus on ultrasound and medical education as well. And what we'll do is we are responsible for monitoring the clerkship here for the 3rd and 4th year medical students. So Dr. Fox will provide podcasts for learning, and then myself and the other fellows, we will actually go do hands-on training sessions with the 3rd and 4th year rotating medical students, and then they in turn will teach the 1st and 2nd year medical students, which is really neat. And it's kind of a see one, do one, teach one. And the most exciting thing about this is that now our medical students are leaving UCI and going to these national conferences, not only presenting their own research that they've worked hard on, but they're also teaching ultrasound workshops to emergency attendings, which is one of the most exciting and the things that I'm most proud of here, being a part of this program. So it's been really great.
Good to hear. Thank you so much, Heather.